Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogia Monster here, and welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF as we like to call it. Hope everybody's doing well. It's great to see everybody in chat already. It's kind of weird. I just got something in my eye. I'm looking at the countdown, and all of a sudden something hit me in the eye like a bug. Couldn't see before, now I can't see even more. Although, I did get glasses. Yeah, I don't know about that. One, I forgot. Well, it was, I don't know. It's just, I can't get used to them. I can see the screen when I do wear them. However, there's a glare. Yeah, I forgot all about the glare. I should have went with contacts. So, I'm going to be back to squinting. These are the glasses. But glare. So you can't even see my eyes. So, I mean, I can see. Because my left eye is really screwed up, so it's so much thicker than my right eye. But I can't do that to you guys. I can't do it to me. It freaks me out with the glare coming off the glasses. So I'm like, shit. Shut up, Mr. Lee. Black frame glasses with tape in the middle. No, I didn't do the tape yet. Yeah, I didn't think they were bad. I like the design. And then I have another pair. They're just sort of gray. Gray frame, same frame, but they're for distance. And that I can't. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get used to those at all. Because every time, like, if I close my left eye and while I'm looking through I'll have the glasses on, I can close my left eye. My right eye is fine. I can see, crystal clear. I do it with the left. It's pretty clear. It's not perfect because she said I have cataracts. However, when I open them both, it's all fucked up. I mean, like, if I just tilt my head a little bit where the glasses, if I change the focus on anywhere else in the lens, I start to see double. It's just, it's weird. Right now, there's something in my eye, so I'm getting trails. I have all these Christmas lights over here. They're not mine. And I blink and I move my eyes and I see trails. I don't know what the hell I got in my eye. Anyway, the Howler, what's up? Sandra Piper, how are you? Good to see you. Pop Craig, hey Jen. Who else? We got Ben in here. Daily Dan, what's up, bud? The real Paulie T. Paulie's been busting his ass, so it's good to see him in here. He's got a couple days off, so enjoy it, man. Who else? Mr. Hand, how's it going, Rex? Mr. Hugh? Hey, Jay, what's up, buddy? Gonna see you in a couple days, man. So Stevie and I we're gonna go camping. We're gonna meet up with Nona Boss, Marty, and go camp for a couple days. But during that time, probably Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. We're going to take a ride over to Jay's house, and I got to fix his bed. And we're going to say hi, and I'll make, make some something to eat, some food, because he likes my cooking, so. And what else? I'm almost packed. I have most of my crap packed, but I try to pack light. And what are you about? We're not going to do the tent camping. We're taking the pop-up. So I got that all set to go. And we just got to load the truck now, and like I haven't packed a single stitch of clothing yet. But we'll go down. I'm I'm tempted to go down after the show, but I don't want to drive that late. So we'll probably leave at first light because we have the campsite reserved, and you can go anytime after midnight. So you have it from midnight to midnight. So we'll go down tomorrow morning, and we're gonna come back up on Monday. So a couple nights camping should be fun. Got to put some. Mr. Lee, you already saw me in glasses. Go fuck yourself. Sorry, dude. You're just gonna bust my balls. You're gonna come to like him, Mr. Lee. Sorry, I got a sniffle. But yeah, I can see better. Sorta. I'm not used to glasses at all. You know, I wear sunglasses constantly, but not prescription. So I can't wear them that long. They I don't know, they just get on my nerves. Why am I so far back in comments? I was like, how far did I scroll? Pat Mom, how's it going? Michael Haywood, Angel Nolan, great to see you. Hey, Brandy Haywood, welcome. So yeah, guys, if you're new, if you're watching, you're not in chat, and you're new to the show, what we do or what I do, say we because I got another presence next to me. Got Stevie B over here. Is I post the link in chat. We talk about anything. So if you want to come on and hang out, you just click on the link and follow the directions. It's pretty simple. And if you don't want to be on camera, you can, at the bottom of the screen, you'll see stop camera. Just hit that and you don't have to be on camera. All I ask is that you do turn off YouTube in the background. Only have the one, StreamYard running because we get a nasty echo. Grasshopper, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, Paulie was here early. He was like first one in the door. It's good to see him. Hey, Mark, good day. Tight lines, man. Yeah, so I think while we're down there, we're going to be camping in the same campground that we did for the 168, like the equestrian center. The last time we were there, we camped in the family campground, and that's the one with the little pond in the middle where we were catching peacock bass. So I'm looking forward to seeing if they grew up a little bit in a couple months. Well, it was what, November, December, January, February. Yeah, well, in 3 months.
It got to be a little bit.
I want to know is how they got there and where are the parents.
I see.
Because we didn't walk the whole pond; it's overgrown and stuff. So we just, we found these little openings, and then we had to deal with the alligator. And I'd catch a fish; it would come to me. She'd catch a fish; she was on the other side of a tree to my left. And as soon as that fish flopped around, the gator would go over that way. Which it kind of worked out because he never actually got to us before. We distracted him.
He just went back and forth every time.
Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about the yellow. No, actually, I'm not. I just got tired of the blue and the red. So here we go. We got yellow. That's what I said about his glasses. Wait a minute. What? Hey, Brian and Chewy. What's going on, guys? What was that?
I just saw a flash. What you saw earlier?
Yeah.
I just saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, thought I was seeing things. I just happened to look up, and there's all these lights around, and I saw a flash in the distance, and I was like, "What the hell was that?" Because it was pretty. It wasn't. I don't know.
Didn't light up the whole sky.
Yeah, it did. It was in one spot.
Yeah,
I was
right
like,
there.
Yeah.
I just looked up and saw it. Yeah, sorry.
Uh, so she just saw it, but I was like, it wasn't lightning because it didn't light the whole thing up. It was just pretty in one spot. It was weird. Anyway. So yeah, let me quit babbling. Let me get this link in chat. All right, the link's in chat, so anybody wants to click on it, now's the time. Yeah, Graz. The glasses are giving you hallucinations. Oh, good. Wait, let me put them back on. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was going to be all yellow. I forgot about that. What the hell?
Brian says, "Yeah, Russ, you should wear them as much as possible to get used to it."
I know, but
It's
they're
weird at first.
oh, it's crazy at first.
But I said that. I keep saying that.
I'm afraid I'm going to get like motion sickness. I'm not used to like wearing where shit moves.
Your brain has to adjust to new vision.
Yeah, I'm getting a halo off of the light. And yeah, I don't want to yeah, I don't want to throw up on camera. Be like, oh shit. Come back all like, oh, I'm good now. So anyway. I'm trying not to lean in. That's the purpose of getting them, was so I don't have to lean in. I'm so like trained. It's muscle memory or something where I just automatically lean in. After a couple days, I can't go on this that long. Mr. Lee says, "Oh my God, please no." What's the matter, dude? You don't like him? He's being a dick. I know. It's okay. Suzanne, how are you? Good to see you. I'm just assuming it's Suzanne. Could have been her partner in crime. What's up, Ben?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
Good.
Man, I think I need glasses too. I was trying to tie a fishing knot and I really couldn't see the line anymore.
How was the lighting? Gotta blame it on something.
Broad daylight. Broad daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the pound test? It was light, right? It was like 6 maybe.
4 pound test.
Yeah. No, I get. It's not your eyes.
Okay. All right. Shit. Well, that was good to know.
Yeah. No, I have trouble with lighter lines now seeing. I haven't tried it with the glasses on yet. And once it if it starts, if I'm outside, well, obviously I'll be outside fishing, but like if it's after it's just starting to get dark when the light kind of goes,
yeah,
that's when it's really like I'm like, shit, that's not it. Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
It's like 5 tries.
Yeah.
I find myself like when I do the knots, I really make them extra long and loopy. So when I'm tying, I can just, there's a lot. I'm not looking for, because a lot of times when I would tie a knot, I just keep it tight and, now I'm making it longer and a lot of excess tag and like the tag end is longer. And
yes, I know what you mean.
That's lightning. I don't know why we're getting lightning, but that was lightning.
That's heat lightning?
I don't know. It's pretty warm.
Y'all have storms coming through?
What's the radar look like?
Just heat lightning, bro.
Yeah, it's odd. Although tomorrow we might set a record here. It's supposed to, I think the record's like 86. Or it's going to be 86 tomorrow. That's like nuts.
So it's a record high?
And then Saturday or Sunday, it's going to drop out and it's going to, maybe be 70 or 60 something. I don't know. Which is not bad. I'm not complaining about it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm bringing heater anyway.
Yeah, I hear you.
Little Mr. Buddy heater.
Yeah, we got a cold front coming through.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching some weather. It's this YouTube weather. This guy, Ryan Hall. He said that cold front was kind of petering out. Like it's going to be windy, but it's like I don't know. It's not doesn't have the strength behind it that it did when it started.
Yeah. I hope he's right.
Yeah, so I don't think it's going to get as cold here as they originally said it was going to get. Yeah. Michael, ooh, 70 burr. No, I know, dude. That's why I'm like, I can't fucking complain. You know, if I have to actually get under the covers, you know, if it gets chilly at night, oh well.
Yeah, you're right. We do have it pretty good in the South with the weather, except for hurricane season.
Oh yeah, that is pretty bizarre. What the hell?
What
the fan over your head or whatever that is it's yeah. I gotta stop looking at it.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I forgot you did some acid a little while ago.
No. Not me.
Yeah.
I did that once. I just don't remember the year.
When I was in my 20s, I did a few.
No, I did acid once. I did mesk once. You know, those little barrel tabs, but I did 2 hits. Oops. That's about it.
I like the mushroom feeling for sure.
I haven't done that in ages. I've done that like a handful of times, like literally like 5, 6, maybe 5 times.
Yeah,
that was interesting. You know,
I liked it.
The body high you get with it.
Yeah, I love fucking weed, bro. But I can't smoke it. I take piss tests, bro. I'm a fucking plant operator.
And is there any medicinal where you're at?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
there is, but I don't like. I don't.
You don't qualify.
No. Hey, what you were saying about cataract? I had cataract surgery in my left eye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I got poked in the eye when I was in like kindergarten or something, and so I couldn't. When I was about 20, I couldn't see anymore. So they put a fake lens in my eye. So now it's just in my left eye. I can't see shit out of it. It doesn't zoom in or out. It's just like
neither do mine, but I don't think anybody's does. You mean it doesn't focus? I'm guessing.
Yeah, man.
I try. It's weird. I've never tried so hard to like I'll close my right eye and try to make my left eye work, you know, and it just sits there and laughs at me. And
yeah, I just tried that just now. It don't work, man. It doesn't work.
And, you know, I can see, but like the chat is kind of like it's dim, not dim. What's the word? Like I can see everybody's name fine. It's, you know, it's bold, but then the comments are the font is too. Okay, can I change the font in this?
I think you can to make it larger.
I'll have to check out. I'll have to look into the settings on this and see if I can change anything like the fonts.
When you try to change stuff, it kicks you out. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not going to do it now.
Yeah.
Because you know me, I will push the wrong button.
Oh, you talking to the expert right here. We're pushing the wrong button. You been fishing today, bro?
No. I used all the bait yesterday.
But y'all have peacock bass over there?
Not in this area. Like if you go south, you'll find them. Where we're going to go camping. There's a small little pond that's at this campground that has small peacock bass in it.
Yeah,
but they're small enough where I'm like, they had to have been born there. So where are the parents? The parents got to be in that pond.
They're around,
so,
bro.
I think I might like. We were just fishing. We throw out little kernels of corn on a small hook, and we were slamming them. But I think I'm going to fish that using, lures and search for those bigger ones. Because we were having fun. We were just, she's like, I'm getting a can of corn. Yeah, about that container. Good. Because I threw that one away.
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
LIB, what's going on, man? Jamie Cotterill? Mobe's looking like Marty Feldman. Really? It's got to be lightning. Marty Feldman. Jeez. You said the fucking glasses look good. What's wrong?
Bro, is that the dude from Back to the Future?
No, that's Marty McFly.
Wow.
Marty Feldman was a comedian. He was also in like Young Frankenstein with Gene Wilder. Marty Feldman had the big eyes.
Mm.
You remember his eyes could look like a chameleon's?
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
and he had bulging
that's a
eyes.
hell of a compliment.
That's Marty Feldman.
All right, I'm gonna have to look that up after, because if I touch my phone, I'm getting
Kick yourself off.
Yeah, man. You know it every time.
What's your go-to? The Howler says, "What's your go-to meal camping, Mugs?" Oh, I don't know. I'm still experimenting. Yeah, Marty Feldman. Here you go. Hold on, I got to unplug it.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Gotcha. Damn.
That's Marty Feldman.
All right.
Breakfast scramble.
Yeah, my breakfast. I'll take like a cast iron skillet and do some bacon in there, get the grease going, and I'll boil some. I'll cut up some potatoes and boil them. Normally I nuke them, but I'll just dice potatoes, boil them, and then cook them into the grease. Put onions, peppers, mushrooms in there, and then spread that out and beat up a bunch of eggs, just scramble and pour it right in there, and then let that cook for a little bit. That's my go-to. I mean, basically that's it. Whatever seasonings we have, on hand, salt and pepper, whatever. Pretty simple, but really good. Jay's had it. What's up, man?
Hey, how you guys doing, man?
How you doing?
What's up, buddy?
I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna tell you what, it's tough walking around Long Island when you got a short foot.
Yeah, I bet. Take that many more steps.
Yeah, I'm like Keith Byers when he played for the Patriots. Dude took like 500 steps and he ran 10 yards. He was like a cartoon character. His legs are doing this.
That's funny. I think Thing from the Addams Family got a bigger stride.
No.
500 steps. That's hysterical.
Ben, man, looking sharp, man. You're like a razor, man. Shit's like bam.
What's that?
Paulie's got a beard.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
I've never seen him with a beard.
Yeah, I'm channeling my inner Sasquatch, Hopefully someday I can get there, but for now.
Well, turn the light up, dude. Yeah. Fuck.
No kidding. Dude, I'm in the back cave. We can't do that. Hold on.
Moses pissed.
I just want to see what the hell you're doing. Never seen it.
Glasses on. There you
go. Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
But he's just gotten lazy. That's it. He's letting the hair grow. He's letting the beard grow. He's just like, fuck it, I ain't shaving. It's winter time. Right on, man. You look good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Captain Ray, how you doing? We ain't selling hair color here.
Yeah.
We're accentuating the gray.
No, just for men for you, huh?
Nope. No, dude, there's no just.
Hey, Miss Dill.
Woo, woo, woo. We're just gonna
Hello,
tap the.
Fuller. What's up?
We're coming to a stop sign. Yeah, no. But how the hell are you guys, man?
Pretty good. Been
Good.
busy.
How you doing, buddy?
I am a working stiff, dude. I'm Mr. Roboto. They fucking wrote a song about me.
Man, me too. Oh, fuck. I
Scrub
do
the
the same thing.
polio. I'm like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Dude, it's fucking crazy.
So what are you doing? You driving?
No, dude.
Or you like
in house.
you're doing what?
I run the cement truck. I pour 11 yards every day. I pour 70 something plus pieces, whatever it is. I have to clean them all. I have to oil them. I have to do a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't have time for the farm. I bitch about the farm all the time. I love watermelons right now. I'd kill somebody for a watermelon. I'm serious, man. That was so laid back and easy get,
Sure.
Man, nothing wrong with
Seasonal.
working, bro. Somebody got to do it.
Oh, of course, man. And I ain't shy to work, man. I got my irons in so many fires, dude. I could never get a shoe on a horse, man. I'm just too damn busy. Keep it on.
I hear you, buddy.
Mr. Lee, that's way too much information, buddy.
No, I'm just saying. It's just when you.
Oh, see, Stevie said TMI. He said he got carried away with the Clippers and.
Well, dude,
He's not talking about you, buddy.
Really lying. You know what I mean? I know he's been on your show since then, but just take the visual of like unscaped landscape. Yeah, you don't do that. Just, we don't need to talk about it.
He's British. What do you want?
Yeah. Two things.
British. Trying to say feminine or?
No, I don't know. I think
I didn't say feminine. Just
Okay.
As Americans, we don't really talk about that shit.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't even know what
men.
happened. I can't see chat, bro.
I don't know that you shaved your balls, dude. I don't want to know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude, really? Mr. Lee, what the fuck? Oh.
I guess you wanted most to know about that shit.
Your fucking cleanly shaven nutsack. Nobody the flying monkey
You got a point there, Stevie. She said,
dude,
it's got to be bad if Paulie's saying what the fuck.
I don't care.
Really? Yep, that is true. That is really true. Oh,
I
man.
can Velcro jump right now with no suit. Nobody cares.
God damn. No shit.
Brandy says, Mr. Bald Balls.
Oh, God.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, I try to be the nice guy, and I'm already in trouble with the warden. So this might be short and sweet. I should just put up Rob. How y'all doing?
Kaiju Ninja, how's it going? Mr. Lee shaved his other beard. Oh.
Same razor, I'm sure.
God damn.
What? It's mine. I'm the only one who uses it.
You're right.
I hear you.
You're not using this razor, are you?
Don't fuel the juvenile. Please do not.
Eyes in the Woods says, oh, Mr. Lee, I wish I missed that.
Don't put Moses' glasses on. You'd be sorry you did.
No, I'm never going to wear them again.
Fucking 4K fucking nutsack. Blades of hair. It's like grass on fucking Super Bowl Sunday.
Eyes, it's good to see you, by the way. Oh, we're going to hell.
Yeah, quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Go up, it's
All aboard.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Mr. Bogian going down. See you later. So,
Old Buzzard. What's up, buddy? Let's see. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to going camping for a little while.
What, you in Florida, Mogs?
Huh?
Are you in Florida?
I am.
Dude, it's been a while. Sorry.
It's been a while.
I've been here a while.
You're like mold on a tree. You ain't fucking going nowhere. Good for you. Go fishing, dude.
Nah, yeah. Well, we're going. We might even hit Okeechobee.
Okeechobee's in. Huh?
So I think, but we got to get bait. Because we didn't. Last time we were down there, there's a canal that goes around the east side. I might go around the whole damn lake, but we didn't fish the lake itself. We fished this canal. So there is a place where we can go and actually get to the lake. So I want to go catfishing, at night, and because she hasn't caught a catfish yet, like a proper catfish. 10 pound plus,
Yeah, man.
Actually, she just said she's never caught a catfish.
Wow.
Dude, I actively try not to get catfish.
No, I like catfishing.
I hate them.
Oh, that's good eating, man. Horn Powell's good eating. When you got a son that lives in the north,
one of my favorite
eating
eating fish.
All right, guys, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I got to go. It's good to see all of you. It was nice to revisit, but apparently I've already an infraction on my probation, and I'm going to get an anklet tomorrow. So,
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna say, see ya.
Later,
Take
buddy.
it easy, Paulie. Good to see you, man.
Bye, Polly.
No, sure he can still hear you.
Why you want her to catch a catfish, man?
Oh, it's a good fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
I
The only catfish I don't want to catch are the saltwater catfish.
those sail top.
Sail cats. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
I do not want to mess with those anymore, ever again. They put a hurting on me that just. Oh.
They put a hurting on everybody, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, I got it right in the side of the thumb underneath the nail.
Oh man, that's horrible.
So 10 minutes later, it felt like somebody hit my thumb with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That was just brutal.
Yeah, they got me before.
Freshwater catfish don't bother me whatsoever. I'll get stuck, but that's it. It might bleed a little, but it doesn't hurt like that did.
Yeah.
And then I heard, you're supposed to use the slime from the belly slime to counteract or neutralize the toxin.
Who said that?
I've heard it a few times.
I mean, it might be right, but I mean, I don't see how. I don't know.
Well, supposedly, like it's all the catfish have it on their bellies because they're when catfish like get into a frenzy, like a feeding frenzy, like they'll feed off of the same bait or whatever, but they poke each other. So the belly slime prevents it from affecting the fish. You know what I mean? Because it comes from the barbs on their fins and their dorsal fin.
Yeah.
So supposedly that's what I heard. Is it it's a protection on their behalf? So if they get poked, it doesn't. They feel it, but they don't. It doesn't affect them.
Maybe.
Mr. Lee, I thought about that. About contacts. But I have Jamie says you're supposed to pee on it, Mogs.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah, no. I don't know if I've heard the jellyfish one and actually it's supposedly that's false. Your urine doesn't what do you call it? Athlete's foot, like when you're in the shower, peeing on that's supposed to help. But as far as like lessening the sting of
Athlete's foot is a fungus. I think that
there's a storm rolling in here.
no shit.
Yeah, there's thunder, and I'm like, wait, what? Wow, cool. So yeah, I don't know if peeing actually, works for whatever. The slime makes sense. What's up, man?
Oh, Paul, who left?
Yeah. How long you been sitting there? The real Mikey C.
Man,
What's up, buddy?
don't do any good now.
Yeah.
I didn't even see you back there, bro.
That's all right.
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm good.
We're sitting here talking about
Slacking.
peeing on things.
You what to do, LIB?
Hey, what's happening, brother?
What's going on?
I'm
What's
not
going
used to
on
seeing
up in your
Ben.
neck of the woods? Anything good? How's the weather up there? Cold?
Man, it's been good.
Oh, right on.
I mean, I can't complain. It's been so good for the past few days. Last weekend, it was like real winter. It came out but it hadn't been like that. But it was it was in the negative. The wind was in the 20s, 25 miles per hour, steady.
That's brutal.
It was so bad. And then this week's been 40s and 50s. So I don't know. It's been awesome.
Yep.
That's almost spring.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, I can't. I had to get away from the cold. I had to.
It's hard. I mean, I've lived all over the world, but it's weird. When there's not 4 seasons, it's weird. But
it is. That is weird. I mean, I don't. Arizona had 3 seasons, but down here it's 2 seasons. It feels like 2 seasons to me anyway. It throws me off. I don't know what the fish are going to do, because back east I know it sounds fucked up. But I don't know, the temperature changes and how, these little cold fronts come in and they're like, oh, the crappie should be in. And I'm like, oh, okay. Let's go try that. And I don't know all the science behind this. And I knew I would learn lakes. I'd learn individual lakes. Hey, here you go, Mike.
Ah, there he is. That guy that pretends he's me.
What's up? No, I know what you mean though. In the winter, you just assume that the fish are sleeping for the most part. They stop moving up here. Well, they don't do nothing. You gotta bring them out. They're not just they're not cruising around
No, you gotta work for them. You'll get, because since whatever the water temperature is the temperature of the fish, because they're cold-blooded, and the colder it gets, the slower they get, the more sluggish they get, like bass. But then you have fish like perch that are cold water fish that are pretty active, because go up to well, anywhere, where there's ice and there's people fishing on it.
Yeah.
Look at you, the real Mikey C. Stop it.
What's that?
I said, look at you, the real Mikey C. Stop it. There is no other. That's you, buddy. Dude, huge upgrade with the tech and stuff. The videos are slamming, dude.
Oh, thank you. It's the same shit. I just got better with the camera.
There's always videos. I'm just saying,
Hey, practice makes perfect, man.
Yeah, buddy.
That's like you folding bandanas, Mokes. Practice makes perfect.
That's it.
Yep.
It takes a lot of discipline because I'm such a scatterbrain like that. I'm so herky jerky all over the place. Just like this. When I sit here, I'm always moving. I can't. I see Jay Fritz and he just leans back and hangs out the whole show. I'm I wish I could do that shit. I'm just saying.
I imagine Rogues with an iron.
Yeah, I
Gotta
don't
put
like
the crease.
sitting still either. But yeah, he gets comfortable, and
It's
can't
not
do
even preference. I'm like just fidgety by nature.
I
It's
am
just-
too.
It's like, it's. Oh.
Yo,
Right.
being part Sicilian, what do I say? You know what I mean? I'm a heritage. Vito, hit him with the provolone.
I was just reading what Jeff just said. He said, "Who did I just knock off?"
All,
Paulie.
all
There
Sorry,
it is.
buddy.
Second class citizen over here. I hear you.
Jeff says we have spring, summer, fall. It's getting cold. Fuck, it's cold. Holy shit, my balls froze off. We're all gonna die cold. And back to spring.
Well, Jeff, just be thankful you're not Mr. Lee's balls, because
That's like
I want to tell you what, there's nothing that can happen there that would be comfortable in any season.
wow.
Jimbo. What's up, buddy? Good to see
Jimbo.
you.
He's like boot camp, high and tight.
Fidget? No, it's close enough.
A fidget tool. Oh, like you know what I saw? I saw LIB is a fidget tool. That's what I read. I was like agreeing. I was agreeing too. Like, yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Where did that even
Bigfoot,
go?
no Yeti, no Sasquatch, no swamp ape.
That kind of, yeah, I could see that.
Wow.
Is that her laughing over there?
Yeah.
Right about now, I had two phones.
Oh, yes.
I'd be on as Mr. Lee, and I'd be like, "Hey guys, how you doing? It's summer here in England.
No, it's winter there too.
I'm wearing a kilt.
Dina P, how are you?
Or maybe it's a wilt. I don't know.
I know there was like something I wanted to say for real, and then it keeps like being these fleeting moments where like
That's what happens when Paulie's here, Mike. I'm sorry.
the focus level is nil.
Definitely.
Zero. Just like the temperature in England. 0. Yeah, how you doing?
Oh, excuse me. Sucks. I don't eat all day, and then I ate, and now I'm comfy, and I'm like, it's repeating on me.
Had tacos. Ooh, tacos. Oh no, tacos.
No, not that kind of repeating.
Miss
good.
Miss Dill commented in the beginning. She was like, "Oh, wow, 13 minutes with no fishing talk." I was
It's
like,
a record.
yeah. I said,
Speaking of records, no.
You know, that prop
I caught a fish so many.
just like men talk about wiggling their worm. Ooh, it's bullshit.
Hey, Mose, what's your favorite knot, bro? What's the
What's
knot,
that?
bro? What kind of knot you use, bro?
Excuse me. It depends on what I'm fishing for. Like if I'm just doing crappie,
Mhm.
I'll just do a simple
Crappie and
knot.
depends. Ooh,
Funny.
sorry.
I'll do like a I don't even know what the hell you call it.
A Shih Tzu knot.
I shit you not.
I shit you.
Wow.
I don't know them. I don't know them either.
No, like I'll snell a hook if I'm doing bass, so I'll put the snell on the bottom of the hook just
Yeah.
for that extra strength, or a Palomar knot.
Yeah.
But I keep it simple. Like I don't get into for freshwater, I don't do like leaders. Like here and with the saltwater, you can maybe if you have 15-pound test, but you're using a 50-pound leader.
Mm.
I don't do that with freshwater. I keep it simple as hell. Like line, hook, split shot,
Yeah.
bobber if we're gonna use it.
I
Yeah.
use 4-pound for freshwater. You don't need more than that. You got drag, dude. I mean, really, it's skill.
Yeah, no, and if you know how to use your drag, and then you can get away with 4 pounds, and it's fun. on an ultralight or something.
Heel is boats, you know what I mean? When you're in drag, the heel, 2-inch, 4, 6-inch, you're asking for trouble, especially if you're a big guy.
I got this one. I got this one honey hole, and it's like the pond is probably, I don't know, maybe like 100 feet by like 20 yards, like something like that. It's not big. I don't know, maybe 100 yards by 20 yards, something like that. It's not big, but it's loaded. If you do more than what you just said, if you do more than like a hook, a bobber, and a worm, like they will go nowhere near it. No, if you use fancy shit, nothing goes near it. You put that worm and the bobber on there and just a hook, boom, 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 all day long. All day long.
Mikey, them fish like we low tech. We don't need any of that.
Yeah, I just keep it simple as hell when I'm fishing,
That's the greatest thing about fishing. You know what? A lot of people don't look at it this way, but I will just tell you that I do. It's you against them. It doesn't matter what you do. You can overload it. You can be 100-pound, test and all this stuff, but it's all skill. When you got the hook in their mouth, man, don't let them shake it. Don't let them get. Don't get.
Oh yeah, that's another game.
Yeah.
I'm always like, she hooks into a fish. I'm like, get your tip down. Keep pressure on it. Don't give it any slack. And
it helps. I love it. I bring it right in.
Yeah, she does well. She does very well.
I was fishing.
WTF, Mike? What's up, buddy? Great to see you.
Mogs, I was fishing out in Westport, Mass. We were doing striper fishing. It was hot. It was prime time, right? I had 30-pound trilene big game on it, 11-foot surf casting rod, right?
Yeah.
Hooked into a big fish. He was pulling, right? He turned around and said, "Yeah, all right, let's see how smart you are." Started swimming toward shore. All of a sudden, big rod, like bent like a sea, went up, like took Viagra, and I was like, boing. And I'm like, oh shit. I stopped reeling, right? And dude, he got me in the rocks, and I was like, boom, gone. I'm like, damn. Fish don't get that being stupid.
No, I hooked into something big the other day, and it snapped my line.
I was on a charter boat. I was on a charter boat one year, and I've only seen triggerfish in like tropical tanks. You know what I mean? Fish tanks, and they're like this big, and they jet around. And this triggerfish was pretty much all head. It was they said it was close to a New York record, but it was like, I looked it up later. The biggest one was over 6 pounds or something that was caught ever or something. So this thing was over 4 pounds. It was huge. It was huge. I swear to God, I thought I had a shark on the end of the line the way this thing was fighting. It was so like
ended it back is crazy.
It was making these runs, like jetting with the thing. Like
just spooling.
I had no idea what was on the other end of the line. And they were like, "Oh, these things only come through like up here, like 2 days. There's only 2 days at best that you'll catch one of these. Like,
yeah,
because they just pass through. They're tropical, like."
It's the size of the fish. They're like a scup in that body style. Like when they swim, they're like, and you're like, oh my God, I got a monster on it. You bring it up, you're like, what the?
Well, Rex says 60-pound catfish, 10-pound testing ain't gonna do it.
True. That's when you gotta do the old noodle.
But also
with catfish, 10-pound test
with the light.
I don't know. I've landed.
It ain't gonna work.
I've landed a lot of. I've landed big fish on like ultralight gear. Not a 60-pounder, but I've landed 10 pounds on 8 pound or 6 pounds. A 10-pound cat on 6-pound line.
Still,
man, for bass, I fish.
Sorry, dude. Go ahead, do your thing.
No, dude, it's all good.
My biggest is 53-pound bass, 20-pound test, 80-pound leader.
A striper?
Striper,
yes, Ben.
Yeah,
Gotcha. The hardest thing was turning that fish's head around. When I got his head around and he was coming to the boat, when he broke water for the first time, I saw his tail. I was like, holy fucking shit. He's like, keep pitching on the line. We'll chase him if we have to.
That's big fish.
That's a big fish on 20-pound test, man.
Yeah.
45-minute fight. I brought him to
Were you
the boat
on a boat? Were you on a boat or you were on the shore? You're on a boat.
No,
yet?
we were off Block Island, Mikey. We were close to you.
Oh, okay, yeah. You could go. Yeah, yeah. It's it's different for me too. Like it depends if I'm surf casting. Like I don't even like saltwater fishing anymore unless I'm on the boat. Like it's so much work. It's really so much work because you got. I mean, I'm just like I'm disabled now. Like so, like throwing that thing, like taking it and whipping it out over the surf. Like I throw my back out. I throw my neck, all sorts of shit like that. I don't need no more. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, surf fishing's that's a whole other animal.
if you could find your way like to like some of these places out here that have like jetties and stuff, like
Yeah,
where you can get
piers
to the end of the
and
drive. Yeah, but then you know like you got like the cluster of everybody like
Sure.
in the good spot.
Yeah, you're right.
asshole to elbow, or
Yeah.
elbow to elbow, or
If they get in the kayak and go for a Nantucket sleigh ride at that point.
Yeah, but then you hook into a fish and then you're tangling up people. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
Then you get the
Right.
charter boat special. Like if you catch 2 fish and nobody else caught one, like everyone's like starts shimmying to where you are, like you got the lucky part of the boat or something.
Yeah.
Hey, funny charter story, right? We were on a boat, American class, got in Lynn, Mass. So we head out, there's a lot of boats out. There was actually a boat named the Sea Otter from Montauk. They were out there and everybody's shadowing everybody, right? And Captain knows where the fish are, but he's like, I'm not putting them on that spot because they'll wipe them the fuck out and nobody's going to catch a damn fish. So he moves around, everybody jockeys around, right? When he sees all them guys leave, he's like, yeah, here we go. Last 9 minutes of the day, you caught the most fish you ever did in your life.
He went to the hot spot at the end.
What were you fishing for?
Cod.
Oh, right on.
Mm.
Like ling cod, or
There's so many great whites out there now. Out between Mass and Montauk, there's so many great whites. It's crazy.
I guess we need some workers out there.
Getting cod, pollock. Sorry, dude. Again.
So
All right,
good.
Buzzard's going to come in.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
like-
he's got
yeah,
a connection.
Useless knowledge.
What's up, Buzzard?
Hey, man, I'm just trying it out.
Sounds good.
This ain't fuck.
No, we can hear you, dude.
We hear you.
This thing's fucked.
No, we.
Is that Fucked or Fucted?
I don't know.
Old Buzzard doesn't speak Masso, Paulie.
Oh, I apologize.
Are you there, Buzzard? Chime in when you get a chance. Anyway.
That's like a King Kong M when you say masshole.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
All right, let's put Buzzard back there. We're not getting any volume.
How many more things can be my fault? I mean, I'm sorry.
It's what New Yorkers call Massachusetts, guys. Massholes.
Everybody else, Mike, you guys were the first, though.
Man, I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? I don't know.
If my name was
Damn.
Paul Theory, I'd be singing a song called Mass Holy Oh, Holy Oh.
So Papa Craig says, Jimbo, the first sturgeon I ever took was 10 feet long and jumped clear out of the water.
Wow.
Damn.
He dragged me 2 miles, but I got the boat to him and got my hook back.
Wow.
Right on.
I bet he hit him with them steel balls, too, just to give him a lesson. That's right. Don't do that again. Don't jump out the water. Don't fucking run my line out. And here.
Can you
here's a couple
picture a 10-foot fish jumping out of the water?
No, it's like catching a water dragon. That's fucking insane.
Water dragon. Yeah, you're right.
It's amazing.
They're prehistoric.
There's alligators don't reach 10 feet. Some.
Oh, yeah. Down here? Yeah, there's some big gators.
Just think about sturgeon is the mouth is on the bottom of the fish, right? And it's very soft.
Dina says, I'm a proud masshole.
I don't know, Tina.
I'm not making this up.
Yes.
But I believe she's here in Florida now.
So I should come on next time as Masshole Manny and be like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm a Masshole. New York people call us that, but we."
There's 2 towns in Virginia, Manassas and Dumfries. If you live in the middle, you're dumbasses. I swear, I can't make it up.
Okay, there's 2 towns in Virginia, Manassas and Dumfries.
If you live in the middle,
you're dumbasses.
Wow.
Apparently, it's true story.
True story.
Southern rationale.
Mike, WTF Mike says, Stevie B, I'm allergic to that much attention.
No touching zone.
I told him jump on.
Oh, yeah, man.
Bro, they got some little shithole town in Louisiana. One is Albany. The other one's not Albany. For real.
All right, so we're in New York.
Not Albany?
Not Albany.
Albany must have been fucked up if they had to
people
name a
get
town not Albany. Where do you live? Not Albany.
Not Albany.
That's like
Albany, but not Albany.
Fuck Albany.
that's like when some rich town owner's daughter moves out and hates her daddy. Like, I'm moving to not Albany.
That's right, motherfucker. You can pay the rent, but I don't live in Albany. I live in not Albany.
Bro.
Not Albany.
That's like not child support. It's not my kid, so I live in not child support.
WTF Mike says, don't Mass have a town called Dildo?
Yes, they do. And when you live there, you can go fuck yourself.
What?
Oh, come on, man. This is gonna get
Donaldson massholes are a hindrance on our Vermont highways. They stress me out.
So I guess I'm Dennis Leary.
That's like
I drive really
it's like
slow in the fast lane while people behind me are going and saying, I'm a masshole.
I use public toilets and I piss on the seat.
I walk around saying, how about this heat? I'm a masshole.
You remember that song? Who was it?
Oh, dude, I love it. I live
Dennis
by
Leary. Dennis Leary. Lock and
I'm
Load.
a masshole.
Yeah, Dennis Leary, Lock and Load. That was a class. I had that cassette tape in my car.
Cassette. Look at you,
That's my theme song.
Bastard.
Yeah. You had to flip it. You had to flip it to side B if you want to listen to the rest of it.
And then I kicked in Olio.
Oh, Jamie says dildo is in Newfoundland, Canada.
Dildo.
Dildo.
I want to have a kid just to name him Dildo the Forest.
I couldn't do that. Let's try Buzzard one more time.
Let's try Buzzard's Bay. Hey, this
Buzzard.
is my kid, Buzzard's Bay, Dildo.
Can you hear us?
Oh my
This
God.
ain't gonna work.
What's up, Buzzard?
Man, I'm trying to get dialed in here, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Sounds like
Well, we can hear you.
hard.
And I
Can
ain't
you
got
hear-
to put a doctor said. Let me try something else, man.
Why? It's working.
We can hear you, bud.
Huh?
We can
We
hear
can hear you.
bud.
Just can't see you, man.
I can't hardly understand y'all, yo. Speaking
We're
that
coming in
80s.
broken up. It's that Northeast accent.
Yeah, it's that
Buzzard, what's up, bud?
that no good bastard. He's speaking fucking massholiness.
I didn't do that. He's just gonna pop in and out. Prairie Fire, how are you? Good to see you.
So
Here
for
we
the
go.
120 days I'm going to spend in the hole after this fucking live, I just want to let you guys know it was well worth it. And when I'm thinking of you sweating in the hot box,
What is he talking about?
No idea. You hear that
Dude.
snapping over on my end? It's Stevie
Mikey,
and her.
we have the warden here. It's not as bad in the warden than the other place, but you know what? The warden's still here, and she's mad because she's trying to sleep, and I'm outside in the fucking fortress of fucking Poly Solitude over here, and you know what? That's not working because apparently she can hear me through the glass.
Oh, I see. I got you now.
She's got that CIA bug over there. She's like, shut the fuck up.
I see.
Sorry.
So
sorry
then-
about
in
that.
chat saying, yeah, Poly, shut the.
This is a skit in its own, just trying to get Buzzard to come on. What's up, Buzzard? Speak.
Must be standing by a river or something.
I don't know if he's just if he has YouTube on and StreamYard or something. I don't understand why he's.
You could
Not
have that
getting it.
technology
Hey.
known as Wi-Fi instead of
Buzz.
Wi-Fi.
Hey, Buzzard.
Nah, he's trying now.
Sounds like a restroom in a fucking truck stop.
Fucking using America Online.
Fucking dial-up service.
Yeah, really.
He better hook
Uh,
up to Tommy too.
He's still backstage. I'm looking at. I
5309.
don't know why we're not getting. Nothing I can do about it.
Call me collect. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, really. You have a collect call from.
I got five.
That's how you used to call your mom if you wanted to get picked up and shit. At least
So,
I used to.
so Mogs, can I ask
I'm
how
ready.
many moderators you got? Because it's just me and Dilly all the time. Where are they? Well,
No one
Stevie's
wants
one.
to hang out with a freshly shaven
I
sack.
think Mike's one, so he's here. He's can't do the job right now, but
Dylan, fish
who
talk.
else?
Oh God.
We don't usually have any issues.
No,
No, never. I think this is a pretty good show. I mean, everything can take.
we don't get.
Yeah, no.
Nobody bothers us. Like no bots, no. I'm gonna speak too soon. It's like
Only-
in like 3
only-
minutes, my thing's gonna like blow up.
It's only once in a while shit goes left. Like,
What's the matter?
Yeah, but it's not too often.
no, it's not at all. No, I mean, what do you got? You got for the amount of people you got here all the time in the chat and stuff, it should be targeted more, and it's not. So we're lucky, very lucky.
So let's try again. Hey, Buzzard, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So we're
Oh.
Paulie
Gotcha.
had to bounce, huh?
What's up, Buzzard?
Um,
Well, this is our last time trying.
Well, can
we
you hear us?
We can hear you. We can hear you. There's just no video, Buzzard.
Nobody wants to look at me, I promise you.
So we can hear each other, right?
We're
I
good.
can hear you, Ben. How you doing?
I'm
My
good,
crew
man.
Max and friend.
How you doing, buddy?
Good to hear you. Good to hear you, Buzz.
God damn, it's good to be home. Oop,
As
yeah,
opposed to
oh, my left
Michael
leg
Hayward
doesn't
said
scratch my
since
nose.
Mr. Fritz paid his bill, the sex bops don't come around anymore.
that's
Hey,
fun.
that's what you do at the house. That's the only
That shit was
place you
fun.
can feel free to let it fall over the edge of your chair,
That shit was well played.
This-
Apparently, Mr. Lee's going to Ireland next week.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Go
Go
look
find
up
me a
Derek.
woman to,
Yeah, go hang out with Derek
deflee,
McMahon.
deflee and de-kick me.
What
it's
happened?
the greenest place on earth, man. So green.
Oh, it is the Emerald Isle.
It's so green.
Cough, cough.
What's going on with you, Buzzard? How you doing, buddy?
It's starting to rain. I gotta make sure my keys are closed, or Stevie's going to go make sure my windows are closed, I should say. That would suck. I think I closed the back too. It's going to suck. I know it's going to happen. It's going to pour, and the cover's not on the pop-up right now, so shit's going to get wet.
TikTok.
And we're going out tomorrow.
I'd like to see one of them.
Yeah, it's in the garage.
Never mind. I'll just go back to talking to
Be
myself.
careful.
It's what I do best.
What? What's
You got to talk into the mic, Buzzard. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yep.
That wasn't me. I don't want to get blamed for kicking him off.
You don't kick nobody off.
What is this? What do I have to do with your 180 in the hole, Paulie? 180 in the hole. I don't know what that means. Anyway. So where were we? We got kind of sidetracked.
Shit, I don't think we were ever on track, but
I don't know.
Well, not really.
Are we ever?
No, not really. Not really.
probably 90% of the fun.
It's organic, that's for sure.
Mokes, you ever saw a Bigfoot yet, bro?
No.
Me neither.
Maybe this weekend. Who knows?
Yeah, you might.
I'll be out there.
Don't separate them from the forest. That's one of the things that helped me the most.
What?
Like the Patty video had me thinking like I was looking for an independent walking thing, like always like looking for it out in the open. Like they're so good.
Yeah, no,
they're
I
so
don't look
good
at
at blending
Oh,
and you know what I mean. Like once I stopped separating them from the forest, looking for an individual thing, like I just it started getting easier. I don't want to sound like but it got easier.
yeah. I mean, you're not sounding like any kind of like.
I never want to sound like one of those like know-it-all assholes. Like it makes me sick.
Nobody thinks that.
No? You have your experiences. I want mine.
Oh man, I wish it for everybody. It's a beautiful thing. You know, I don't know. I almost don't.
I know what
I
your
almost don't
first
want to see
encounter
them
was
like in the full sometimes.
I'm just, I want to see one, but I have no idea how I'm going to react. I think I do, but I could be way off.
It's scary to an extent.
Oh,
you know?
Fuck yeah.
You could be
it's the main thing. It's scary.
Yeah, it is though. It is. You know, like I always tell people, they're like, "Oh, why don't you run towards it?" And isn't like you don't. First of all, you don't run towards anything. Like you don't run towards a bear. You don't even run towards like a buck. Even if you have a gun and like you wouldn't run at a freaking 12-point buck. Like you know what I mean? Like these things like are so much huger. Like, but you know, like when
I watched my dad run at a herd of elk once.
Really?
True story.
He ran a herd of elk.
He ran towards a herd of elk that were coming towards him. I was like, dude, just stand still. Just stand still. And I'm yelling at him.
You know when you go to a basketball game and like, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that you were still talking. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
You know when you go to a basketball game and like you get down to the floor and then like you realize how big these guys are and like you just keep on looking up and up and up. Like,
yeah.
That's kind of how it went for me. But like I didn't get very far till it registered what the hell was there before I like dropped to the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's fight or flight. Like I did flight, but I flew to the floor. Like
Mikey, you remember the video I sent you? Where I was like, look at Bubba all pixelated. You know, like, dude, look at the little one on all fours. He was like 4-wheel drive running, right? And I was like, oh my God, never even saw that.
That's how it always goes. Everyone sees something different. That's why it's good to share.
But I'm just saying that, you know, you're like, oh, you always like Paul, Eagle Eye, right? And I was looking for Bubba because he was thick, and I'm like, this other dude was like flying totally under the radar, like, beep, see you later.
They're good at hiding.
Jamie says everyone says Sasquatch is smart. If humor is a sign of intelligence, would Sasquatch wave the scent of their own fart to their family? Like, do they find farts funny? You know, like we do.
No. Dude, industrial fan. It's just like, oh my God, there's a herd of them.
That's what the real wood knocks are. They're just lifting their leg.
Yeah, dude.
Instead of like talking like we say like barking spiders, they're like wood knock.
Oh, shit. Patrick Vaughn, what's up? The Brooklyn Chic is on.
That's it. Party started now. Patrick said.
Naoma, how's it going? Naoma Finn, hoping to doubt. Definitely check her channel out if you haven't.
I want everybody to know that Patrick Vaughn started putting fucking little GPS things and fucking little twigs in the ground. He started that. It was called the breadcrumb trail. If you were Hansel or Gretel Vaughn, you could follow it home.
Yeah, but they actually used a breadcrumb trail and the birds ate it, so they couldn't find their way home.
Wow. Hey, dude, I live in Massachusetts, not Louisiana. I mean, come on. Give me some slack here. I'm a masshole. I would have used PETA because nobody likes PETA. They're like, fuck that shit. You stick that in hummus.
Like you mentioned about looking up to these basketball players. Naoma Finn says, "Are you kidding? I'm 5'4". I could go to a midget wrestling match and have that sensation." But I know what you mean. Like
I'm offended. Midget wrestling. I'm flagging this video. I'm 5'9" and the 6 feet. What the fuck?
I'm flagging this video. He said.
I ran into the Big Show, Paul White, the wrestler.
Yeah. No, wait.
Yeah.
The Big Show.
The Big Show.
Wow.
Yeah. He's 7'2".
7'1", 7'2".
Yeah, 7'2".
Yeah, he's a big dude.
That was impressive. I was like, holy shit.
I see the guy Mankind. I see him all the time. Well, I haven't in a couple years, but I see him all. Yeah, he's from my hometown. Yeah, Mick Foley. Yeah, he's got a bunch of different names. He's huge. He's huge. He might not look it on TV, but he is a big ass dude. You know, when you're standing there going to order your pizza and you can't see around this freaking behemoth, like,
dude, you don't want to mess with him either. He's gonna pull out a fucking baseball bat with barbed wire on it and go, "Want to do a fucking extreme match?"
Or he's gonna put a puppet on his hand, a sock puppet on.
Dude,
you know what's crazy? That's how he dresses. This guy, like he's
Russ.
Russ, beat up sweatpants.
He was with The Rock, and he was when they were doing the Sacco thing, and The Rock's doing his whole spiel, and he's like, "I don't give a lobster's left testicle," and he's like, "Rock, lobsters don't have testicles." Then he pulls the sock out of his pants and sticks it in somebody's mouth.
Can you smell what the sock is cooking?
Yeah, he's cooking sweaty ball sack.
Reese's Puffs and bacon. What? That salt and sweet combination.
Yeah. So
but then Guys in the Woods says, "What's a Reese's Puff?"
Don't pick on Rex. He knows what he wants. He knows what he likes.
I don't think.
No,
I
think it could work.
Okay. All right.
It's like I'll do hot dogs and I'll have Yoo-hoo with it.
I'll be done.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Christy Sci-Fi, how's it going? Stevie says, "I literally ran into a Shaquille O'Neal Christmas Eve in a music store."
Yeah, he's a big fella. That's who I always use to compare, like, to Sasquatch. Like
But
when people
when
are
she
like,
says
"Oh,
literally, she means literally. I don't know where she is.
yeah,
She's inside right now.
yeah."
She was in a music store and she was doing something and she turned into something and she bumped into somebody and she's like, oh shit. And then she looked up and she went, oh shit. Because it was Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight because now I just think I got like 270 or something days in the hole, and yeah, it's fun.
Well,
On that note, I'm gonna pretend I'm little Rob because I've been here 3
if
seconds.
you need anything from commissary, let us know.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's in the doghouse once again.
Wow.
He never learns.
Yeah.
Where? Oh yeah, Nama Finn. It's like running into a brick wall, wasn't it? When she ran into Shaquille O'Neal, like she turned right into him, and I've heard the story a couple times, so she's not here to tell it. And then he ended up buying, like, Shaquille's very generous, so he was in that music store for, I forget why, he bought a bunch of instruments for some kids
Yeah, he's amazing like that.
on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, definitely.
He's amazing like that. You know how it all started? He said, he was in Walmart, and some lady was like yelling at him, some woman, and she was like, you know, you you basketball players, you keep making all these shoes that are too expensive for these kids and ripping off our babies, and you know, she's like, why don't you make a shoe that kids can afford? And he had like an $80 million deal with Reebok, and he dropped it. And he said, absolutely, ma'am, you're right. And that's how his shoes got in Walmart, those $20 sneakers.
No shit.
Yeah, he dropped his deal with Reebok. He handed that woman $2,000 that day, and then that's how his shoes are in Walmart. I always wondered too. I'm like, why has he got these shoes in here? Like, he could be doing. I'm like, they're so basic, you know what I mean? But it's a little quality shoe that gets you by. I got Walmart shoes all over my house because I'd rather do that. If there's nothing I love, like I really love, like, you know, I gotta have, which I haven't seen anything lately in the past couple of years. Like, I used to be
I'm wearing sandals. They're from Walmart.
I'd see a Nike shoe come out a few years ago. I'd be like, oh, it's awesome. The new Air Max looks so nice. Nah, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, it's just so low on my list. I need a good pair of boots. You know,
change. You know, family comes along, and you know.
True. Could very well be the case.
Buzzard, I gotta give you credit for your persistence.
Yeah, he's persistent.
Thank you.
I tell you what, fellas, I gotta go, buddy.
Ben, it was great to see you, man.
You too, buddy. Later.
You have a great night. Talk to you soon.
Later, Ben.
So what's going on, Buzzard?
Oh, man, I'm happy to be here. That's all I can say.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Well, praise God.
Naomi says the way things are going, we all better figure out how to wear eggs on our feet. I'm guessing that's a walking on eggshells reference.
Oh, well, that ain't no fun.
No.
I
I've had to do that. I don't like doing that.
I can't do it for long anyway.
Without breaking them.
I wish I could figure out how to get my cycle down. And I ain't talking, no. I mean, you know, my telephone and my Wi-Fi. You know, I intended when I don't even know if anybody can even hear.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Wow, amazing. To where with my phone it gets so many gigahoes or whatever, you know. Then when my phone runs out of them gigahoes, you know, I can go over to my Wi-Fi and man, I think I'm bumping heads over here or something on that aspect.
Are you having trouble pulling up your Wi-Fi on your phone?
I use it as a tether, or I guess that's what you call it.
Okay.
My stepboy, back when he was there, showed me, I was like, wow, how'd you do that? Whatever. That was back before they charged you. And he said they was going, hell, he went to college and all that shit. And he builds computers and laptops, but whatever. But he said, man, it's going to come a day they're going to start charging for so many gigaholes.
For what, Wi-Fi?
Huh?
You talking about like 5G, 4G, like that stuff?
No, I'll never have 5G because I'm never that much uptown, But
right. Yeah.
Well, Buzzer, Jay says, Buzzer, pay for more than 1 day at a time.
What did you say about what? One, I didn't catch that, Mo.
Jay says, Buzzer, pay for more than 1 day at a time, bro.
That no pants wearing individual down there. Want somebody to come wait on him since he hurt his foot. Yeah,
Jay said you're gonna come
feel better.
Jay said you're gonna come cook for him, Mogs.
I am.
Yeah.
I gotta fix his bed too. And that's probably I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I might do like a brunch and just do that whole potato and egg and thing I was talking about earlier.
That's right.
It's like a scramble.
Down.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Jay. Stevie and I are going down tomorrow. We'll set up camp, and then Nona Boss, Marty is going to join us sometime Friday evening, and then Sunday we're going to go over and see Jay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen him since Arizona, so August. Figure we'll cheer him up. He's been kind of laid up for a while and not doing too good, so I know he's in pain. I didn't do that. Oops.
I mean, anytime you can link up with people in person is good. Like,
oh, I love it.
Yeah. It's just good to shoot the shit.
Well, and get to know the people that you see every day or every other day, or every day I could see the same people if I wanted to. I mean, if I just go into other chats, there they are.
Like I got two guys. I've been friends with them like online, and like we talk every day. Like they're in New York, like, but I've been talking to them every day for like a year probably, and they're supposed to come out tomorrow. I hope it works out, but like it'll be great. Like, yeah, it'll be great to like even if nothing else transpires besides just like taking a hike in the woods and shooting the shit, like it'll be cool.
Well, like Marty, Nona Boss, she says she's sensitive to these things. When they're around, she can sense it. And I want to see if, this is true. I just want to see one. That's it. I'm not asking for a lot.
I wasn't born sensitive. Like I wasn't like born with the gift, but like I've come to learn to like, it sounds so weird saying this shit, but like to like vibrate and operate on a certain frequency level. Like, and like, that's where I find my connection. Like if I'm not right and I'm not on that like wavelength, nothing happens. Like, it's like,
but how do you get to that wavelength? That's what I want.
I wish I could like give somebody that. Like, I wish I could draw it up on a, I wish I could, but like I think it's all a personal journey. You know what I'm saying? Like I honestly, I think I got like, I'm looking at the silver lining and the brighter side of this thing. But I think when I got sober and my TBI happened, I think I was like like an empty shell. And that's when I was able to like I was like wiped clean almost, you know what I mean? Like it was like it was like a starting point for me, and I was able to like start fresh from there. And that's right when they showed up, and I think it benefited me.
You said when you what happened? TBI?
Traumatic brain injury. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what that stood for.
No, it's all right. Yeah, and then I think sobriety had a lot to do with it too, because I was like, just you know how it is when you're in. It's just nothing else matters. Like you can't pay attention to shit like this.
I know. So yeah, I was just curious. You hear, people say, "Oh, you got to raise your frequency." How do you raise your frequency? I mean, is it? I don't.
There's so many people that like try to teach it, and like they have all these answers, and I honestly think it's all personal. Like I really do. I do. I think it's got to come from within. I really don't. If there was a playbook for it, I would draw it up, but I don't know.
Well, Susie says it's common for people to gain sensitivities and realize their vibrations when they have traumatic incidents or near-death experiences.
Yeah. Well, yeah, my TBR was. I mean, it came from combat. You know what I mean? So like they were just near death as well, I suppose.
Well, I think I don't know what you experienced during that. If you had an outer body experience or a near-death experience, I don't know. Like if you remember,
I don't.
I had an outer body.
I was unconscious
when I was 13.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't know that. I don't really know the story. Sorry, your story.
No,
as far as that goes.
Oh no, I mean I was blown up a bunch of times, so like I mean I just but like I think when I was getting my treatment for it and stuff, and like I was just like starting all fresh, you know what I mean? I was just starting everything, everything, started everything brand new. It's like I was willing to just let everything go because I had to.
Sure.
For the most part, I had to. Everything revolved around just bad shit for the most part.
Christy says the Sasquatch have to choose you.
I agree with that too. I don't think you can go out and find them for the most part. Once they find you, though. I mean, it's like I can't talk like I don't like to make blanket statements ever. I can only talk for me. You know what I mean? Sure. Like when people say the Sasquatch do this, the Sasquatch are this way. How the fuck do I know? You know what I mean? Like I don't even know what the guy over in California is doing. Like how do I know what the Sasquatch in Alaska is doing? Like, I don't unless it comes directly from
Yeah, I have a thing about people talking matter of factly, like they know and they don't know shit.
Yeah. Well, because I guarantee you, if I make a statement like Sasquatch or this, there's going to be a handful of people that had a different experience with Sasquatch. They're going to say, "What a fucking jerk off this guy is." Guarantee you.
Yeah, well, to each his own, though. I mean, as far as different experiences, your experience was different than theirs. Why would But people are like that, right. Quick to jump down.
I honestly think. Yeah, but I honestly think we all have a piece to the puzzle, and we all got to start working together to put it together. Like, there's so many greedy individuals that are mine. I'm the best. I got the best picture. I got that. I'm in this remote place that nobody can get to. And blah blah. Everybody's got. No, I don't. All right, let me pull it back. It's getting way better. I don't want to say everybody, but that's the way it was for quite a while. And I see a tide changing, and a lot of people are more communicating and open and friendly and like doing things like this, like just sitting.
As far as researchers go,
yeah, like I'm not a researcher. Like what I mean. I'm not like if I collect data, it's just by way of like whatever. Like I'm not. It's not my primary mission at all. But yeah, no,
but
like
but they're filming, so
yeah,
you're an enthusiast.
Yeah,
I'm
that
an
the researching
enthusiast.
thing is like it's tough. But I like that people are starting to work together though. I do. Uh, it's there's nobody's gonna get there by themselves. It's not
No,
gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You know.
no, and everybody's, people want to have that, be the one. They want to be the one to discover it and expose it, and
Yeah, but
and no matter what, you're going to get those people.
you're not discovering like Forrest Galante. Like he discovers like extinct species that were on the extinct list. Like he proves them that they're not extinct or whatever. Like that's something he can like hang his hat on. Like if you're the guy who proves Sasquatch, like you're not gonna, even if you have the proof or you got something, that is not the same as proving an animal or proving something else. There's a lot of garbage that comes with that, like a lot. It's not as easy as like here's science or here everybody. Yeah, it's everybody beats you down before they accept it, even if they do accept it.
If they do
It's
accept it, yeah.
it's not as fun as it sounds, honestly. Like you got to have gator skin for this stuff.
You got to have gator skin just to do what I do or do what you do as far as being a host. Because you got to let a lot of shit slide. You got to use finesse and tact, but still, not be a pussy about things. You know what I mean? It's just, it's in this field, it's kind of brutal.
Yeah, it's a fine line, bro. I mean, you're literally like you're walking into an easy target factory, like, and saying like, all right, I'll sign up. You know what I mean? Like, so everybody's already throwing darts, and you're like, yeah, I'll be that bored. You know what I mean? So then you're already just letting, you know what I mean? It's easy. Like we're easy targets because we're already the outcasts. We're already the minority group that's saying like something exists in a world where there's people out there that don't even accept all the human races. There's racists in your neighborhood right now that don't want to accept a colored person or an Asian person or whatever. And you think that they're going to be like, cool, there's something out there in the woods that's smarter than me. You know what I mean? Whitey Tighty's walking around like he's the best shit on earth. And you're going to tell him that there's a 10-foot humanoid that's stronger than him and smarter than him. And you know what I mean? It's not going to go well. Like, I mean,
yeah,
you won't please everyone in this field. You will not.
No. You won't please everyone in any field.
Yeah,
there's always
I
going
love
to be
it
a
though.
few who are just not going to go, go along with it.
Yeah, I love it though. I love it.
Well, I mean, really, you get out in the woods, you hike around, you get your exercise in a beautiful atmosphere, and you record, and you have your experiences. What's not to love? I mean, because you're not having these negative experiences.
No, I'm not. No, and that
it's your peace of mind. It's your sanity.
Yeah, yeah. It's cool to live in two different worlds. It really is. Like, it's actually more fun for me to go out into that. Like, it's a reality, but it's almost like a fantasy. Like, it's hard to explain. It's almost like, oh, I get to like live like a little sci-fi movie over here for a while. I could turn on my TV and and escape that way, but like it's literally out there for me. Like I go and get it.
Sure.
It's fun.
Well, that's like me and fishing. Every opportunity, I'm out there. It's just my serenity.
Yeah.
I've been doing it since I was a kid, and it's just ingrained in me. It's part of me.
I love taking my kids fishing now. Like my one son's the only one that likes to go though. He likes to go on the charter boats because he likes to get on the boat. So I have to be choosy about like when we do it because it's expensive now. You know what I mean?
I haven't been on a charter boat in forever. A party boat or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. I think it's like $40 or $50 a person. It's a lot of money.
then it really hasn't gone up that much in forever. You know, it was like
Yeah.
15,
Well, the boat
20,
I go on,
25.
yeah, the boat I go on is like a family boat. They're really good people. At a cap tree I go at, and they give me a discount because I'm a veteran and what. But I tipped the shit out of them because they work hard. You know,
Hell yeah.
they do. They work hard. So if I can't afford to tip them, then like I don't get on that boat. Because I see people they fillet your fish, they
Oh, yeah.
untie every time your thing gets tangled, bang, they're there,
New
and you're
rigs,
back
everything.
fishing. Like it's amazing. It's
Well,
they're such
a lot
good
of them,
people.
a lot of the mates on those boats, that's what they work for. I mean, they'll get paid from the captain, but they're working for tips.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they're hustling.
Yeah, the boat I go on, it's a family thing. Like the dad was the captain, now the oldest son is, and like his brother and sister work the crew, and not every shift, but they're there a lot of times, you know. And then they have like college students they hire, and like they work, and they, you know, and it's cool.
I guarantee if I hadn't moved away from the Jersey Shore when I did, I would have ended up on a boat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If I knew that job existed like so many places on this island, I would have did it.
Yeah,
I would have did it too.
I know I would have.
Yeah.
You know, my dad would come down. We'd go out on the charter boats. You know, they call them party boats. You know, just open to the public, like a charter boat. You would have to. It was a private boat that you rented, but yeah, we go a lot of blue fishing.
Well, that's why. Yeah. Well, that's why I go on this one because it's considered a family boat. Out of the whole fleet, it's considered a family boat.
Okay.
I mean, the rest of them are like everybody's got a cooler of beer or like smoking weed, like open whatever. Like even before it was legal, you know, like everyone's like loud and plays music. Like this is the one that's the most low key. Like it's, you know,
it's family oriented.
There's beers and shit going on, but yeah, it's very family oriented. Even if it's not like. But that's it. It's ran by a family too, so they kind of understand it. So, but I hadn't gone for like 4 years once, and I was like, "Hey, I forgot your name," and he was like, "Hey, Mike." I was like, "It's me, Captain Jimmy." I'm like, "Holy!" I'm like, "How did you remember me?" People come and go all day long. I'm like, "And you remembered me?" Like it was mind blowing.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
He's still. Oh, there he is. Holy shit.
Hey.
Wait. What's up, buddy?
Oh, we got visual.
It's working. I don't know. Oh,
see, now Stevie always says if you're having trouble with audio, turn off the visual.
I ain't going to sit there and hold this motherfucker. Hey, is it working? Or
It is.
A figment?
It is working.
I'll be one of them hairy face goober smooches. No, I'm joking. You know, I'm looking at my laptop screen thing, and I got to figure it out. I need volume over here, but I can't. I heard that.
So it's funny because most people put the camera in front of behind the laptop or your computer, so you're looking. Maybe they don't. I don't. I do.
Well, I'd try to prop it up if it wasn't for that goddamn cord that's stuck in the bottom of it.
Oh yeah. You said you were tethering. That's right.
Well, I don't know what the hell I'm doing actually.
Well, it's working.
Well, my God. All right. Now I ain't got the damn thing to say.
I don't believe it.
Well. I know something I need to do, and that's, man, get rid of the evidence. My God.
Miss Dill says, Buzzard, tie it to your moonshine still. Problem solved.
Miss Dale, I like you. I still like you. Uh,
I don't know if what are you on? You're on your laptop or what are you on?
when I'm looking at this way, I'm looking at the phone.
Okay.
When I look this way, I'm looking at the big screen, but the big screen ain't being productive in volume. Because, well, I kind of sneaked, I didn't click it off. I just turned the volume down.
Okay.
And I don't know which way to turn.
Well, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to look at chat, you can look the other way. If you want to talk to us.
Hey, by God, you're right. I can. I was kind of upset. Everybody else could read chat except me. Of course, I'm a new dog in the house.
I don't leave the chat up. It distracts me.
Oh, I know one thing. I can't stand looking at myself.
Susie says, Mr. Mogs, you vibe high when you're fishing. I do. I that's when I concentrate the most, actually.
That might be when you need to look around for the Sasquatch, is when you're fishing. Like, go find a peaceful spot and throw it out there and just draw them in. Like, try to put that intent out there as well.
I think I know where I'm going to go do that too. There is a lake on the property that's got a pier on it, so I might go out on that pier and do that because there's woods all over the place. It's surrounded by woods and gators but. Naomi says, "Oh Lord, I was just holding my phone cradle that I paid a whopping $2 for and telling him he needs one of these. I completely forgot I'm not on the show." Oh, that's funny. Hey, Naomi, I sent you an email. Hopefully you got it. If not, check your email. or check your email. Or maybe I should check mine. Maybe you did get it.
Who, me?
No, Naomi Finn is in
Oh.
chat, and I had sent her an email either yesterday or this morning.
I was gonna say I don't check that shit.
Kelly M, good to see you. Welcome. That's funny, Dill. She's like, get squinty with Mogs.
Yeah.
What does she mean by that?
Well, because I keep squinting.
Something?
Because the glasses, I don't like the reflection from the glasses, and I got to get used to these things, man. And I'm not used to wearing glasses, so.
She ain't saying we're getting Chinese dyes or nothing. This.
No.
Okay, well, I'm stupid.
Just because I keep like squinting.
Quentin?
Squinting.
That sounds like Hillary Clinton.
Real Stats, how are you? Great to see you. Fast Hammy, what's going on, man?
Oh, yeah,
Some good
getting down to
faces I haven't seen in a while. Right on.
trees and stems.
Yeah, Naomi, just keep that to yourself. You can get back to me.
No, tell us all.
Shut up, you.
No. Damn it.
Kelly says I have a new pair of glasses too. Well, these are actually my first pair of glasses. 55 years old. Finally,
man,
I don't
y'all
like
ain't got none. Man, hey, when I
just did with them.
was blind for 4 years, But
Really?
yeah, I had my diabetes made me have cataracts, and it got so bad, man. I could. It was like looking through a damn glass of milk. I couldn't see shit, and I was a prisoner of my own bedroom. But
Wow.
I didn't know the VA would fix mine, and they did. But anyway, as I went in there to get them fixed, right in on the table thing, he goes, "Man, you don't see up close to see far." Right? And I lay there and I thought, man, I said, "I'll tell you what," I said, "I want to see that wreck coming from way down the road." You know, oh, okay,
Secret
well,
safe.
freaks you up. That make you sense? Anybody hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Did it make sense?
yeah,
I don't
man.
know. I was reading something.
I could see kind of far off, but if I'm up close to like reading or something, I got to wear these glasses. So get used to it, Mom.
Now I'm looking for them and they're on my friggin' head. Here, this is how it starts. Yeah, I mean, I can see, but I just don't like the glare. That's just pissing me off. That's why I think I might have to go with contacts.
Well, I just can't stand to look at myself. I was telling somebody tonight, man. Man, I wasn't the type of guy, man, that when he walks by a mirror, he's got to stop and look, you know. And I said, matter of fact, I've never wore a comb in my back pocket whatsoever, ever, man.
Really?
Well, yeah, man. I can only stand to look at myself once a day. That's in the morning when I comb my ear hair out. Yeah. Fucking gave $72 for this. Don't even that's a lot.
Oh, let's see. Turn the brightness down on the computer.
Right.
No, that's a good idea.
What the fuck? Breakers? Oh, is I going too fast? Choo-choo.
Actually, where the hell is it?
Yes, I agree with that Kelly person.
Let's try settings. Display. Brightness. There we go. Oh, wow. Let's see how that does. Oh, it even got darker here.
Oh,
now let's
I
see
look
how
forward
bad
to
it
this
is.
show every week because I don't get to
so
talk
bad.
to nobody else.
Maybe you got to get those ones that got like
turn the screen down. I got. What's that?
Maybe you got to get those ones that like self tint. Excuse me. They like shade like with the sun. I don't know if polarized. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
No, they're Stevie got them actually. She just got new glasses, and they're transitions.
Yeah, okay.
Transition lenses. They change with this. They turn into sunglasses. Right. I didn't go that route.
Probably expensive.
But no, you'd still get the reflection off of the glass, I think. Brightness, huh? Oh wait, this might do it too. That does it.
Man, this is...
Found it. Thank you, Naima. Yeah, but a lot of the brightness that you see here is from the screen. Otherwise, I have to turn up my light. So Rex wants to know what you're smoking, Buzz.
Well, you tell Rex, man, he just has to come find out for himself. Come on.
You just did.
Man, I'm falling behind here. I can't keep up or something. I'm riding that three-legged mule just as fast as he can go, though.
Fast Hammy says I have to wear sunglasses when I do my music podcast. Too many monitors.
Whoa. Oh,
Yeah.
he's monitoring something.
Yeah, I just don't like the glare. I don't think it's fair for you guys, you know.
Well,
Looks
I know
terrible.
what you mean. Look. Glare off somebody's forehead. Or
Real stats is puff puff pass.
man,
Well, damn, girl, if I'd known that the day we met on the dock, you know.
man.
Yeah, the real stats. We met her. Stevie and I met her when we went down to visit Richie Evans. We ended up going out fishing on some dock, and she was out there and hanging out, and we started talking, and here she is. Chessboard, what's up?
Cough, pull my finger.
Jesus.
He just say pull my finger.
No.
Yeah, he's I don't even know what show he's part of right now.
I don't need them, man. I see these kind people here. And start reading over to the other kind people. Man, they just get too friendly.
Fast
I don't
Tammy
know.
says, pass it over to me, please.
By God, come here, little girl. Oops. You want to help me look for my lost puppy?
I'm like
you luring people into the van again.
Yes, I'm a born again man
can't even
again.
make it. I can't make it to the puff pass. So I'm like, puff pass out.
Oh man.
My hand gets halfway there, and it's just
Oh man, just fall in over on the couch. And the surf said, fall
bugging the
in.
shit out of me. I bought them. I got to use them.
What are you eating?
Susie says, wow, Mogs, you look smart. Looks are deceiving.
He acts like that too, don't he? Well, you can't tell about the long hair bandana wearing individuals.
Jeff had a good compliment for you earlier today. He was I forget what he said, but he was talking about like survival. Like if you had to get like stranded or something on an island, he would take you in because you're like all your skill sets and stuff.
I don't know who's
forget the
looking where, but
Yeah,
yes. Oh, I think I can type too. Oh,
I'd survive.
Oh.
I think. I hope.
Yeah, she has to, and I have to type it.
Well,
times.
they say like all these preppers and stuff, only about like 10% of them would actually make it. Would actually survive.
I think
the long run.
this balloon thing has a lot of people just talking about like shit, this Chinese balloon or whatever.
I don't get what they're hoping to accomplish by doing that. Did they expect this? I mean, granted, there were 3 others that had passed during Trump's administration, 3 other balloons that went over. But I mean,
there's probably
did they
a lot
expect
more
it not to get shot down?
Biden's a loser.
Tell us how you really feel, Buzzard.
And oh
Don't hold back.
no, Secret Service will be over here knocking on my door a couple of hours. Man, I tell you, man, that guy, he needs to hang till dead because he's a treasonous bastard. Thank you kindly.
Don't sugarcoat it.
No. Yeah, but let's not put that out there.
You
here.
know, man, I am just so mad at y'all people. I don't talk politics. I don't do politics. What?
I don't do
What
politics
the
either.
hell? I know. That's what old fuckers do, and I'm an old fucker, so anyway. Yeah. But anyway, man, because we don't talk politics or nothing, that wolf done got in the hen house and boy just chewing his little way ass off. Ain't gonna have no chickens tomorrow.
I'm politically ignorant, so I literally can't talk politics.
Well,
I
I've
couldn't.
educated myself since I didn't have nothing else to fucking do.
You
but
can't be
anyway.
politically. You can't be politically smart because it's all full of shit. Every one of them are full of shit. They're all lying.
Man, you know, it used to be all bullshit now, but excuse me, the Democratic side of the aisle, whatever, they don't give a fuck. They're so blatant that they fucking you ass. Excuse me. They don't give a damn. It's because they own the whole justice system. Man, I had never. Oh my God, I don't even want to get started. Sorry, but man, I'm pissed. And every other red-blooded American, by God, you dogs start talking politics. I'm sorry, I'll tell you.
There are channels for that, but this ain't one of them.
Well, you know, we ought to learn to be able to discuss this topic in a kind, healthy fashion. Love one another, except your brother. You know, I mean, you know, free love. Back in the day when women had hair there, you know. Woohoo.
The real stat says the prophet Kim Clements spoke of Trump will be a
First president we
Trump
ever had that done everything he said he was going to do.
serve 2 terms, and there would be a time there will be 2 presidents. I say no more Google. All right.
I say our vice president ought to come over here and see me.
What the?
Yeah.
So Miss Dill says, knock
Buzzard,
it off.
Buzzard, you're an entertaining guy, man. Thank you. Thank you for being you,
Well,
brother.
I'm straight from the heart, man. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
No, I'm not saying you're right or wrong.
Right. It's, I don't know what it is, man, but I'm trying to figure it out. Mogs would help me.
Prairie Fire says people need to wake up. We're close to nuclear war.
Well, yeah.
I don't know that.
You know, that's what you know how servicemen train for that? They said if you see a bright flash, they should turn around, bend over, and kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might not even make it that far.
Right. It's a terrible thing, man. But you know, and you know, it ain't the people that's fighting and killing each other. It's the war pigs, man. But anyway, that's that's sad, man. We're all just people trying to get along and get by.
Paramedic says need a 3-term limit: 1 in office, 2 in jail.
Well, man, they're all crooks. You know, what gets me is I knew Washington was full of them, you know, but I never would have ever thought that the deep state was as deep as it is. And I question somebody's values, I guess. I don't know. Look, I ain't got no morals or values there. But that's a lie.
Yeah, you do.
You know, they're fucking it.
Of course,
man.
you triggered Michael Haywood to say Black Sabbath, War Pigs, Ozzy.
Yeah. I didn't like that song for the longest time because is it where he says in there, Oh Lord, yeah. And of course, he ain't talking about the God and Lord I know, But anyway, it's each his own. They ain't always right over there just because they talk proper English. But anyway, oh, I love them people. So I just proper English. I don't guess I ever taught that stuff.
Pyromedic says Russia put out a video of them loading a nuke today. They are running out of conventional weapons and are using old artillery. Yeah,
Right.
but they're not stupid enough to drop a nuke.
Buzzard, you ain't heavy. To hell I ain't. Come over, Jay. Pick me up. Let's go. Now.
What the fuck?
No.
Wow, how the hell did we make it 2 hours already?
I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah. Well, hey, man. Buzzard, you ain't heavy. You're my brother. Come here, and I'll just hug the shit out of you. Run my tongue in your ear. Yes, sir. We'll be
Whisper
good.
sweet nothings.
Easy now.
Hey,
Day.
you
I
get
know
that
he's
close.
done
You might as well go all the way.
Well, Jay did. Look, boy, I'm telling you, man. Who is he supposed to have come over and help him? Some woman or something.
Who, Jay?
Yeah. He
He's
told
got
me
someone
three
helping
or
him.
four of them coming over there waiting on him. He just snap his fingers and ball. They won't know how high to jump.
No, I'm going to kick him out of his chair.
You better get your tongue
Let me
along.
try that thing on for size. Then we're going to take pictures.
Oh boy, you got to film this or video.
Jason's buzzard's getting me aroused. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm see right now. I know where to put a better fire ant.
What about fire ants?
Oh God, I don't know yet. I'm worried about where this is going.
Oh, I got tore up by fire ants the other day. Again. I can't take myself out of sandals. Like, I'll go down to where we're camping and I'll wear my boots. But, these local little lakes, I end up standing in the wrong spot. And next thing I know, I'm killing ants on my feet and suffering for days.
I'm tripping. Don't bother me. I just ain't seen the tracers yet.
Jen says everyone gets a turn and a pick in Jay's chair. Stevie's already got one of herself in his chair.
No, Jay, if that was the case, you wouldn't even see me in this chair. Whatever had you? Well, fire ants, man, every time they sting you, boy, they leave you a little old pimple blister. Man, you sit down in the bed of them, man, you take your clothes off the next day, and somebody swear to God, you got pimples all over your ass. But, they're fire ant bites.
Yeah, they're no fun.
Was that what y'all was talking about earlier about peeing on something or something or another?
Yes.
Well, in Texas, bull nettles. They're all through the South. Hello, bull nettles. Yes, that's what we call them over here on this side of the Big River.
And what do they do?
Bull nettles.
Is that like the stinging nettles?
Huh?
Is that related to like the stinging nettles?
Yes, it's the same thing. We just call them bull nettles. Okay. That's what I've always heard them. But yeah, they're the stinging nettles. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, those are supposed to be good for a lot of different things.
Whooping your kid's ass with them, boy, make them think about it. I'm telling you.
Rex, no, who just said Robert Dendoven? What's up, man? He says Mogs needs snake boots. I don't own a pair. I got cowboy boots.
Man, I got boots, but
They're not comfortable walking in a swamp though, but they will protect you. And I have field pants too, hunting pants that have that extra canvas on the front if I need them. Yeah, that or I'll just send Stevie first.
well, you can slide through them briars instead of being hung up and cussing it. Yeah. Reminds me.
I don't even know where those pants
first
are. It says 0%.
Huh.
That's weird.
Jay must feel that way too.
Where are we
Oh
at?
man, it's time to go, man. Been on here too
Yeah, it
damn
is.
long.
Well, Buzzer, I'm glad you figured it out.
Well,
Now you know what to do the next.
just throw this laptop out in the pasture, right?
There you go.
Fucking A, it only took them 10 shows in 2 hours.
Stevie said it only took you 10 shows in 2 hours.
Man, I can only do what I only can do. That ain't much.
Oh, you finally did it.
I'm just
Yay.
saying.
Well, hey, man, good to see you.
You as well, man.
Mikey, be sanitary. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Buzzard.
Good night, guys.
Be sanitary.
Night, Mike.
All right, dude. I'll
All
talk
right,
to you
guys.
soon.
All right,
Take
be
it
good.
easy. He's sanitary. Huh? You get back and the show's over? You snooze, you lose. Two didn't snooze. Nah, we got so much shit going on. We're packing up for this camping trip. So, guys, thank you so much for showing up tonight. It was wonderful having everybody on. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button below. If you're new, subscribe. Also, leave comments. Share this if you dare. And like I said, leave comments. I love reading comments. So I will be back on Tuesday, Valentine's Day. I may have something going on then. I'm not sure yet. I wanted to kind of nail it down before then, but if we have to push it off for another day or whatever, but I'm trying to put together a show, and I think it's a good show. It's a show I want to do. I've wanted to do for a while. So anyway, all right, guys. You guys take care of one another. All right. Be nice, be kind, and take care of yourselves. That's the most important. All right, guys. Peace and God bless.